Good evening, all of you. Can you hear me? Please confirm my voice. So this is a question which you have to do today. Can you see question number 21 in your screen? Question number 21 in your screen with reference to history of India. Question number 23 in your screen. Question number 23 in your screen. Okay. Try to answer. Don't think that is difficult. Okay. Some kind of no elimination you can do. Question number 23 in your screen. Question number 21, 23. Question number 23. Question number 24, directly taken from NCRT. Question number 24. Question number 24 in your screen. Question number 24 in your screen. Read the question and write properly. Question number 22 you can do. 22 and 25 also you can do. 22 and 25. Question number 22 and 25. Question number 25 in your screen. Read the question properly, then you try to answer. Okay, question number 26 in your screen. Question number 28 also you can answer. Question number 26 and 28, both you can write. Question number 26, 28. Read the question properly, then you try to answer. Okay, don't be in hurry in answering. Very good. Some people are answering. Yeah, so don't simply sit. So try to answer. Question number 29 in your screen. Question number 29. 29. Question number 29 in your screen. So these are mostly taken from NCRT. If you are feeling these are difficult, okay, ancient India, medieval India, all these are taken from NCRT only. Okay. You have to read the NCRT properly. Okay, Gandhi Irvin Pact, question number 27 and question number 30 also you can do. Question number 27 and question number 30 also you can do. Question number 27 and 30. Number 27 and 30. Read the question properly. See, one thing is one trick in solving these questions are as soon as you see the question, don't skip the question. You read the question, try out something. You will find something you can eliminate. Okay, something you heard somewhere else. Okay, so all this comes into play. Question number 31, question number 34, 35. Question number 31, 34, 35 in your screen. Question number 31, 34, 35 in your screen. Thirty-one, 34, 35 in your screen. Question number 32 in your screen. Question number 32. 32. Question number 32. Question number 33 and 36. Okay. Question number 33 and 36. There we stop today's question. Can I explain it? Question number 33 and 36. Question number 33, 36. Okay. So let us see the answers. If you are not completed, you can still complete it. Then you can see the answers. Okay. Question number 21. Question number 21. In the history of India, okay, Aurang, okay, Banyan, and Mirasidar. Okay, Mirasidar. Okay, Mirasidar is actually from South India only. Okay, Mirasidar. Okay. Mirasidar. Which of the following points are correctly matched? Correctly matched. Okay. Designate a revenue payer in the state. That is correct. This is completely like, because I come from South India, I know this. European Mirasidar, they'll say. Okay. So this statement is correct. So this is wrong. Okay. Banyan. Okay. Banyan, Indian agent for East India Company. Okay. Yes, these are the traders basically. Okay. That is also true, possible. Okay. So we will leave this. Okay. So this is correct, I'm saying. So answer can be in charge of treasury of the state. That is wrong. Okay, we'll go for B. Okay, anybody can help me? What do you mean by the word Anurag? Anurag means what? Anurag, right? Okay. Aurang, no, not Anurag. Aurang. Okay, Aurang. Okay, Aurang, I'll tell you what is Aurang means. Okay. It is a person, it means a workshop, okay, for finished goods. It's in charge of treasury. Aurang means it's a treasure. It's not treasury, it's a workshop. Okay, it's a workshop or a godown kind for finished goods. Please update this. It's not just about getting a correct answer. You should also know the concept behind this so that you can do this question if it is getting repeated. Okay. Then which among the following statement correctly explain the impact of industrialization on India during the first half of the night? You read the completely. Okay. First half of the 19th century means 1800 to 1850. Okay. First half of the Indian handicrafts were reigned. That is true. Then machines were introduced in the Indian textile industry in large number. That is wrong. How it can be possible? Okay, machines were not introduced. Indian industry was not at all in good shape. That is wrong. Railway lines were laid in many parts of the country, not many parts of the country. We'll check that. Heavy duties were imposed on the import of British manufacturers. No. How can we impose? How? Because we were ruled by the British government. How? So logic is required. Okay. Logic is required. How the Britishers will put heavy duty on themselves? Not possible, no. So that also you can remove. Okay. So this I am removing because machines were not introduced. Okay. How come Britishers can impose duty on their own products? Not possible. Railways introduced. Okay. In many parts is not possible because in 1853 only we are having the first railway. Okay. So this statement is also wrong. So that is the logic behind the answer. Answer is A. Okay, Indian handicrafts were ruined completely. Okay, question number 24. Consider the following events in the history of India. Rise of Pratiharas under King Bhoja. Okay. King Bhoja. Then they're asking what they're asking. Starting from earliest. Okay. They're asking us arrange in the chronological order. Establishment of Chola power. Chola. Okay. Chola power. Establishment of Pallava power. Okay. So Pallava should come before Chola. Okay. Pallava should come before Chola. That means you can remove if 3 and 2 is coming. You must understand 3 and 2 is coming. So this can be removed. 3 and 2 is coming. This can be removed. Understand the point? Because Pallavas were ancient rulers. Okay, very ancient. Okay, after that only Cholas are coming. Understand the point? How we are doing it? Establishment of Pallava power under Mahendra Varman 1 and establishment of Chola power under Parantaka 1. Okay, Cholas come later. Okay, so we cannot have 2. Okay, and then we have to have 3 and 2 only. Okay, sorry, we have to have 2 and 3 only. So this comes first, this comes the second. Okay, so I will remove 3 and 2. Okay, so this is possible. Then Pala dynasty founded by Gopala. Okay, this we have to refer. Okay, then rise of Pratiharas under King Bhoja. Okay, anyway, look at this. This 2, if you look at that, this is the first one. Now the 1 or 4. Okay, 1 or 4. Pratiharas and Pala dynasty. The Pala dynasty is Bengal. Okay, so I think that will come. Okay, so answer will be C. Okay, please copy down this. Okay, copy down your notes. Okay, Pallava comes first. Okay, then comes Pala dynasty. Okay, then comes Pratiharas. Then comes Cholas. Okay, Chola. So C is the answer. Okay, these are taken from NCRT. You read the NCRT, you win. Okay, with reference to the religious history of India, consider the following statement. Okay. Sthavirabadins belong to Mahayana Buddhism. Okay. Then Lokatarabadin sect was an offshoot of Mahasinghaka sect in Buddhism. This statement is correct. They're asking correct only. You have to check whether they ask for correct or wrong. The defecation of Buddha by Mahasingha fostered the Mahayana Buddhism. That is also correct. Okay. 2 and 3 correct. Okay, so 2 and 3 correct means we'll remove this. This is the wrong. Okay, so we'll go for answer as B. So please write down this. If you want to research on this and want to teach you, please let me know. In the next class, I will teach you this. Okay, Hundi. Okay, Hundi. Okay, generally preferred in the source of post Harsha. Okay, it's kind of receipt actually. That's the bill of exchange. You can say the bill of exchange. Okay, please write down. Take notes. The same question can be repeated in some other format. Okay, Hundi is a bill of exchange. Bill of exchange. With reference to book Deshir Katha, okay, Deshir Katha, written by Shankaresh Ganesh Devkar during the freedom of speech. Consider the following statement. They're asking for correct. Okay, it warned the colonial state hypnotic conquest of mind. That is true. Okay, it inspired the performance of Swadeshi street play and folk dance styles. I don't think this happened. Check that. Okay, the use of Desh by them was in the specific context of region of Bengal. Not necessarily. This also can be wrong. No option illa. This is completely wrong. So you can go for this as correct. Answer is A. Answer is A. Answer is A. Okay, Vittal. Okay, with one's. Okay, Vittal Vincent. Okay. First journal. Okay, it is taken from Spectrum, Untouchable as its target. This is Gopal Baba Balankar. Okay, Gopal Baba Balankar. Answers A. Gandhi Irwin fact. How many times I have taught you this? Okay, please give me the answer. Correct answer. Invitation to Congress and participate roundtable conference. Yes, correct. Withdrawal of ordinance promulgated in connection to this, that is also correct. Acceptance of Gandhi's suggestion for inquiry in political excesses, I don't think this happened. Release of only those prisoners who were not charged with violence, that is also correct. Okay, so 1, 2, 4 option. Acceptance Gandhi's suggestion for inquiry in policy, that did not happen. So it should be B. Okay, 1, 2, 4. Invitation to Congress to participate in the roundtable conference, correct. Withdrawal of ordinance promulgated in connection with civil disobedience, that is also correct. Acceptance of Gandhi's suggestion for inquiry into politics. Please check. I have a doubt. Let me check. Me there in the class. Don't go anything. I check it. Okay, who can tell me which year Gandhi impact happened? Can you see the spectrum book in your screen? Gandhi impact is here. Immediate release of all political systems, emission of all fines. Okay. Return to make some withdrawal of emergency orders written here. No? Okay, so that is correct. Okay. So coming to this question, this is correct. 2 is definitely correct. So this and this cannot be the answer. Acceptance of Gandhi's suggestion for inquiry in police excesses, remission of all fines. So this he turned down. Look at this police inquiry he has turned down. So answer should be B only. Okay, so 3 cannot be the answer. So this cannot be the answer. Invitation for Congress to participate in the roundtable conference. Invitation, I have a doubt whether they have invitation is there. Suspended participate in the roundtable conference. Fine. So answer is 1, 2, and 4. Question number 30. Whoever praises his religious sect or blames other sect out of excess devotion to his own sect with the view of glorifying his own sect, he rather injures his own sect very severely. Who said this? Should be Ashoka. Okay. Because Ashoka, okay, there is one question they're asking about Ashoka. So if there's an option, Ashoka go for it because Ashoka was the person who was secular and who writes this inscription. Okay, so answer is A. Question number 30, answer is A. Okay, the refers to cultural history of India. Paramitas. Okay, Paramitas. What is Paramitas? Paramitas means perfection whose attainment led to the Bodhisattva path. Okay, answer is C. LST established Fort William College because he wanted revival. He wanted to provide. He wanted to train the British civil servants for administrators. Answer is D. Okay. Later they closed it in 1800. They closed it and they shifted to Halisbury. Okay, they shifted to Halisbury to train the civil servants. Like you go to Missouri, like that. Okay. Question number 32. In the context of Indian history, Rakhmabai, case in 1884 revolved around women's rights to gain education. Age of consent, definitely it is there. Okay. Restitution of conjugal right is also there. Is also there. So we'll go for B as answer. B as answer. Please take a note of this. In 1884, it has taken 1884. Okay. Ulkulan, the moment I say Ulkulan, okay, it is a Munda rebellion. Okay. Birsha Munda rebellion. D is the answer. Birsha Munda. Okay. Indigo revolt. Okay. Indigo revolt. Indigo cultivation declined. Okay. Pestle resistance was there even before, but they're asking 20th century what happened. That means 1900 onwards what happened. Because then you might have seen in spectrum it is mentioned, the German synthetic this and all dye and all coming. Okay, government control of planters, this also removed. National leaders opposition, that is all good. So answer will be this one. Unprofitability in the world market. Again, it is no longer a profitable business. That is the answer. Okay. Then scholars literary consensus. Panani is associated with Pushpamitra Shunga. Okay, I have a doubt. Okay. Pushpamitra Shunga. Amara Simha is associated with Harshavardhana. That is wrong. Okay, so you can remove this. So basically, you have got CS and Kalidas is associated with Chandragupta too. That is okay. Panani has written a book. Who can tell me what is a book written by Panani? Okay, so answer for 36 will be C. Okay, so let me know how much you got correct. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can always send me a message. This 999591618. Okay, see you guys in another session. Thank you very much. Bye.